Hello, today we are reviewing the Muzeli remote control for the Muzeli drone. Take it out of the box. So in the box you have two packages. The smaller package here contains the mobile phone mount. Fits up to an iPhone 6 Plus, or at least that's what I tested it with. And here's the remote control here. Little protective cover, good for traveling as well. So here is the actual controller. As you can see, it has a SimToo logo here on the back. Along with the voltage, it does have an internal rechargeable battery via micro USB. Although the cable isn't included, so you can use the cable that comes with the drone. The sticks center back, no matter which way you put them. You've got two knobs on the top. You have this knob and this knob. These are controlling the gimbal, just the angle, so tilt. You've got three buttons here on the bottom. You've got takeoff, you've got land, and you've got return to home. Let's go ahead and power the unit on. As you can see, it says advanced mode. It's trying to connect to the drone. I currently don't have the drone on, but we'll go ahead and pair it up in a minute. So I'll just push home to get out of here. So you have many different modes. Here's the on-screen display. This shows the controller status. The top is the drone status. As you can see, it says I have a full battery or close to full battery with two bars. I don't know what that's connecting to because there's no drone connected. If we go ahead and turn it off, we can go into the different modes. So by default it's programmed to left stick mode. You can also program to right stick mode. All you have to do is hold the left button and turn the remote on. And now it's in left mode. And you can see left is spelled incorrect. Haha. It's still in advanced mode, not a big deal. If I want to put it into right mode, go ahead and turn it off. Hold the right or the land button. Flip the switch on. Now you can see right mode. So now this is your up, down. This is right, left, right, forward, backwards. Go ahead and turn it off again. Now if I want to put it back into normal mode, I hold the center button, flip the switch on while holding. Now we're back in normal mode. Go ahead, it's going to try and connect, but the drone's off so it doesn't matter. So now, if I want to get into the menu, there is a very cool menu for this. You have mode settings, parameter settings, and test settings. And it's still in right stick mode, that's why this wasn't working, so I'm going to go ahead and change that back. So I want to use left stick mode. That's pretty standard. If you've ever flown any kind of quadcopter, left stick is the way to go. So we're in left stick mode, and we're also in normal mode. Push the land button to get out of the initial train to sync. Push home. So we have mode, parameter, and then test. So I want to go into test and calibration. Push the land button. Or not. There we go. So now we're in stick calibration and RF test. So I want to calibrate the sticks. That's the first thing you should do when you get out of the box. Stick calibration, push the right. There we go. Just a quick press is all it takes. Okay, so now as you can see we get all kinds of values up on the screen. So control 1. You have control 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. We want all these values to turn green. So what you do is you just move these around until all the values go green. So as you can see, once you move these, the best way is just do this. You have green values on top, but you're missing 5 and 6. These are buttons 5 and 6. So if I turn this little knob, gets this into a value of green. Turn this little knob, that also gets this into a value of green. Don't know really if there's any specific values that these should be reading, but I think as long as they're all green, you're good. Same thing here. Everything's green. You can move these around if you want. You can do another up, right, down. All the values go crazy and then you're back to solid green. And they all read 1500. So that's it. So now it's calibrated. So now we're going to move over to how to pair it with the physical drone itself. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Okay. So I've got my drone here. Got my little jumper. I'm going to go ahead and insert the jumper into the 2 last pins on the drone. Just like that. You can see it there sticking out. Little tab. Okay, so now that that's in, we're going to power on the drone for 3 seconds. And then we're going to take out the jumper. So now the jumper's taken out. So now the drone is in pairing mode. We're going to go ahead and turn on our remote, and then we're going to hold these 2 buttons. Okay, now you can see it says binding. So once it says binding, go ahead and let go. ID 499. Yours may be different. And we just let this run. Okay, so now it's paired. It says connecting. See a little progress bar. Okay, initialized. So as you can tell, our drone has 3 satellites connected. It's not ready to fly. But if you do want to spin the props, you move the left stick down into the inside, and it doesn't work. Because you're in normal mode. If we turn it to advanced mode, we'll be able to enable that feature. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off, press the home button, turn the remote back on. So now we're in advanced. It's going to go ahead and connect. Okay, so now if I move the stick down into the inside, oh, I gotta hold it. It took off. Go ahead and do that one more time. Down into the inside. There you go. So now if I let off, I get more speed, less speed. If I want to turn it off, I just hold it down here again. And then it turns off. And that's it. Overall, this is a great remote. I wish it had a cable for the USB. I also wish it had some sort of a strap to attach to it. There's no strap ability, so you're holding it just like this. It is very comfortable in the hands though. Your fingers do wrap all the way around it. And the included phone mount is very nice. This just screws in the top. Very simple. If I can screw it in here. There we go. Very nice. You can adjust it. Pivots. Which way and the other way. Very nice. I wish the drone did come with this initially. Unfortunately it doesn't, it only comes with the watch. But that's understandable because this drone is definitely a compact drone. I wouldn't say it's an advanced drone that's going to be used with a controller every day. Your primary source is going to be the watch with the GPS if you want to use the follow me functions. The controller only gives you the ability to take off and land and return to home. You don't get follow me, you don't get any of those functions. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Also check out my review of the drone itself that goes into a little more depth about how all the functions work. Thanks for watching.